What do you know? Two of the most beautiful girls in Harmony in one room. Would I be so lucky? Hey, is this glass?
Oh, I missed a piece. I'll get it.
Sweetheart, are you okay?
I just broke a glass.
You didn't cut yourself, did you? Because you have a big match this afternoon.
I'm fine.
Oh, that's a relief, because one little cut on your hand could put you out of commission for a while. And that's very crucial for this time of your training.
I know. Olympic tryouts are coming up.
Yeah, you can't miss one practice or even one match.
She won't, TC. Whitney's as committed to being the next Serena Williams as you are to having her be.
So where's my other beautiful daughter this morning?
Simone left early for school. I guess she didn't want to risk running into me.
Oh, sweetheart, that's not it at all. Simone was just a little upset last night, and I'm sure after a good night's sleep, she's feeling better. Did you girls close out early last night?
Oh, yeah. We always do, Daddy.
Good. Don't you worry about Simone, okay? Everything's gonna be all right.
She never spoke to me that way before, TC. She was so angry.
Sweetheart, it's because she was probably embarrassed that we came home early last night and caught Chad here with her.
I told her I didn't want her around him. And she invites him to dinner without telling us.
She was wrong. Absolutely. But I think she understands that now, and she's going to be perfect, just like her mother.
TC, you have got to stop saying that. I'm not perfect.
Sweetheart, you're talking about my wife here.
I think I'm going to grab a shower before I get back to the hospital.
All right, I think I'll go too. Whit, you want to ride?
Oh, sure. Thanks, Daddy.
We can stop and get some coffee and discuss strategy for today's match.
Okay.
Sweetheart, sweetheart. Ugh. You are perfect. And that's why I'm not worried about Simone. She's her mama's daughter. And she's going to grow up to be just like you. Have a good day. Come on, baby. Sorry, who are you looking for?
Nobody, Daddy.
Sweetheart, you don't seem to be yourself today. Is everything okay at school?
Everything's great. It's just that, you know what? Never mind. It's okay.
Sweetheart, I know what's bothering you, okay? It's what Simone said last night about not wanting to be like you because you obey your mom and dad.
It's not that, Daddy.
You sure? Because I can't blame you if you feel that way. But I gotta admit something, sweetheart. You're growing up. You're no longer Daddy's little girl anymore. And I wouldn't mind if you have those kids at school, boys, wanting to ask you out because they think you're the finest girl to walk down the halls.
Sometimes I do wonder what it would be like.
Sweetheart, you'll find out. But just not yet. Tennis has to be your #1 priority for the next couple of years.
I know, the Olympics.
And it's going to be worth it. When you come home with a gold medal, you're going to show the world what Whitney Russell is made of. You're going to go places, you're going to do things. Tennis is going to open up a whole new world for you, baby. And you can't throw it all away on a few growing pains.
Is that what you call this?
Yes, it's exactly what I call this. But I'm so proud of you, Whit. The way you can take your feelings, just put them aside for the big picture. I just wish your baby sister could do the same.
Because she met that loser.
Oh, Chad's not a loser. He's just a little rough around the edges, that's all. And Simone's impressionable right now. She's definitely not as focused as you are. And I'm glad you know better.
Well, don't worry, Dad. If I do fall for any guy, it'll never be one like that.
You know, Simone's testing her boundaries right now. She's at a stage in her life where she refuses to believe that you or your mom could possibly know how she feels.
I don't remember that stage.
Because you never went through it. And knock on wood, you never will. Whitney, you have a wisdom that most kids learn the hard way.
You think so?
Sweetheart, you have a rare, unique talent and a dream and a chance to see it through.
Whitney will cause a murder if she continues to pursue her dream of becoming a champion tennis player.
That's ridiculous. Whitney wouldn't hurt a fly, much less kill somebody.
I didn't say Whitney was gonna commit the murder.
Then who?
Her daddy.
But what about you, Daddy? I mean, is everything okay with you?
Of course. Why would you ask that?
I've just been getting the feeling lately that something might be bothering you.
Bothering me? What could be bothering me? I have a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful kids. I couldn't ask for anything more.
I'm glad.
Me too.
Do you mind if I make a really quick call?
Sure, sweetheart. Go ahead.
Okay.
And then your daddy died of a broken heart. With all that business with your leg.
Wait a minute. How did you know about my leg?
All his dreams for you ended when you got hurt.
It wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't. It was someone else's. You could kill that person who did that to you, couldn't you? They're the reason your father died of a broken heart. Why he died such an early death.
So help me if I ever find out who that person is.
I'm not kidding, Teresa. My mom would kill Simone and me if she ever found out we were at that pool hall last night with Chad. Oh, and don't even mention my dad. He would go absolutely crazy if he heard.
Chad. That's good. I didn't know you worked here.
It's not a real gig, just a temporary meal ticket till I can kiss this crummy town goodbye.
So what happened to your eye?
The guy in the local pool hall didn't like my face. I would have thought you got an earful of it by now.
How would I hear about that?
Yeah, I don't think that there's any way that he could ever. Oh, no! Teresa, I gotta go.
I would have sworn your daughter Whitney would have come running straight to you with all the gory details.
Now, how would Whitney know about a popped eye at a pool hall?
Because I just told her what happened. I bumped into her a couple of minutes ago before I came over with your coffee. I figured she'd rat me out right quick.
Well, she didn't.
I didn't think it was anybody's business.
Okay, well, sweetheart, can you see yourself into school from here? I think I'm gonna stop by the hospital before I check in.
No problem.
All right, hey, don't worry about what we talked about earlier today. Everything's gonna be fine, all right? And I'll see you later on at the tennis bench.
Sweetheart,
Hey,
what are you doing here?
sweetheart, I just thought I would come by and tell you that I love you.
You came all the way here for that?
I sure did, and I know you've been concerned about me about the Cranes last night. And everything's okay. Don't worry.